Oh, hi there. It's Friday, it's the end of the week, and in place of the usual Fast Shogi Friday, I am going to play the remaining 3.5 hours of the LeeShogi.org Classical Arena. It's a 10-minute and 30-second Byoyomi tournament, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah, 10 minutes, 30-second Byoyomi. There are a lot of people playing, a lot of people already ahead. I wasn't going to compete with them anyway, so I'm going to jump right in. Start going, see how we do. Down at the bottom, see a bunch of people in the spectator list, but they may not be playing. You never know. Z-Kid is playing Yu. Deep Dub Rising is playing Akimi. Hey, it's Ian Cannon. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Boy, Tulip is in there, but has not played a game. Who else do we have? Turtwig is in there, one and one. I lost to Akimi and won against Yosei. Akimi's good. And here's Turtwig. All right, Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, and I am Sente. Let's get this going. Whew. Get the pre-move going. Okay. Happy lag, about lag, but 17-inch. For a Jewish holiday, cut 17 inches of your hair today. I haven't heard that. So we'll go here. I'll do this. I expect this. Then I'll do this. Actually, that's not the move I want to do, but it's fine. Get up here. I don't know if he's going to look to do something like this. I don't think so. Or something like this. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so let's come up. So I think I'm looking to get up here. And then maybe... Ooh. So take. I drop. He comes back up. Hey, Foradune. Hey, Dartney. I'm up early. I'm starting a little late. I'm probably 20 minutes later than usual, 30 minutes. You got a little addicted to Mahjong Soul in the last days. Uh-oh. We lost another one. There's the I guess the natural synergy between Shogi and Riichi Mahjong. And yeah, It seems like there are a number of shogi players who also like that game a lot. And hmm. And I can't drop the pawn because he just takes. Do I jump? You play Mahjong with your buddy because you learned playing Yakuza. So yeah, Yakuza is where I've tried to learn. I've also tried a little bit in Mahjong Soul. I can't get it. Hey, J-Day. I just can't get it. There are too many hands to remember. It just hasn't clicked. You know, the desire to really learn these hands has not quite clicked. I think maybe if I was playing with other people, I think I would. You know, I think it would. If I was playing a social game with other people, I think that's when those hands would click and I'd be able to learn them. But as it is, playing yet another computer game, I can't really get as interested in it. You have that same thing with Go. You're getting less and less desire to just play Go as you just don't get it. I watched the AlphaGo documentary again, as I had mentioned I would yesterday. Oh, he moved. So I dropped the pawn. I dropped the pawn. Oh, he's got to go back. I drop the pawn. He goes back. What about if I just come up here? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I saw, and then I that's what I initially read. And then I read further, and then I tried again. I'm like, no, it doesn't work, but it does. So I've given up a pawn, essentially. I've given up a pawn. You know, the decision is, do I come up here? Yeah, I'm talking about Mahjong. You say you really want to hit double Yakuman? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, you say it's pretty simple. I would say it's actually, not to be pedantic. I would say that it is almost the definition of complicated, of complex rather than simple. There are a lot of small rules, which I would say makes it not simple. I think you're saying simple in the terms of being easy, which I don't find it easy either, but I think it's just because I just can't grab that interest as much. Mm. Play against a Pokemon. It's yeah, yeah, yep, yep. Hmm. It was your first starter. Well, yeah. You say he hasn't evolved yet? No, he's evolved. He's evolved. He's better than I am. He's much better than I am. This is I play him every week at the club. I'm trying something a little different here, a slight different approach. And then the misread here didn't help, but yeah, I wish I would have just pushed the pawn. But, you know, occasionally, you know, not occasionally, it seems like, you know, every week we sort of try something slightly different. Hmm. It's interesting. This is interesting. Hey, Adrian Show, you never heard of these Pokemon? You literally used Pikachu. Wait, what? So you played the old games? Or you just played the old games? I mean, you've got to get multiple Pikachu. I mean, you've got to get multiple Pokemon. You know, the game, you don't just have one. Hey, Jazz Brothers, nice to see you. For alligator. Oh, okay. So I didn't see that first comment about for alligator. I don't remember for alligator. It sounds familiar, but a lot of things could sound like Pokemon. Yeah, yeah. Hope to see you in this one. No. Maybe pawn 6-6 instead of rook 5-8. We'll have to look at that. I've never made that move before. We'll have to look at that. I'm trying to visualize how that would work. How that would just not be either bishop takes, and then I don't see the follow up to bishop takes. If bishop takes, then gold takes. Wait, my gold was there? Oh, my gold is there. Oh. Wait, so I do this, then silver takes. Huh. All right, yeah, we'll definitely have to look at that. Oh, it's almost 7 p.m. So you're gonna have dinner. Okay. Enjoy dinner. Power up. Be ready for the tournament. Come back. Come back at the end here. Oh boy. But what if I drop the silver and he just runs? Drop the silver and he just runs. Drop the bishop. All right, let's do this. Getting another. I hear a phone. Well, I think I hear my phone vibrating from upstairs. Gotten a couple weird spam caller IDs this morning. Hey, transport. It's only no. He is better. He is much better. What am I? What would I be if I was? Would I just be a Magikarp or Magikarp? What would I be? Mr. Mime. what is the old man fisherman or whatever? What is the guys, the occasional people that you have to battle against, the trainers that you battle against on the road? Just lame old guy. Gambler Frank wants to fight. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh man. And I throw out my Magikarp. Hmm. Okay. How can I get this silver in play? I have no pawns, so I can't really attack the edge right now. Can I? Oh, I can get a pawn here. Interesting. Hmm. So I come back. He drops the rook. I come back. He brings this in. Let's see. He's got a gold, so he can potentially do the pull move, the not dislocation move. Hey Melkor, nice to see you. So I will I guess gladly give that up. No, because then he drops a gold. He drops a gold here. Should I drop a silver here? I drop a silver. He comes here. I drop a knight. Or I drop another silver. No, I drop a knight. No, I drop a silver. I'll give up 2. Because then I'll be able to take this pawn. I don't think, I obviously I could have won this bishop, but I don't think giving up 2 silvers for it is worth it. I don't think. Oh, I can't do that. So I'm using all my pieces. wonder if I should get my king over. Where pairing? Oh, you're pairing? You're taking a long time? You're gonna be I, I I wonder if there just aren't a lot of people playing, or are a lot of games going on right now? I'm oh, interesting. Interesting. I was not expecting that. I need to come back down here now. I want to leave this open so I can get this guy over here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So do I bring my horse back here? Hmm. Got a lot of generals back here. All right, I'll do this. I'm still defending here. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have come in with the lance. The lance is a threat. Okay. Drop the lance. He still can't take. But now I'm clogging, I'm clogging my path here. So if he takes, I think I still have plenty of time to just take. Oh, oh boy. Am I gonna, wait, what? Yoroshiku, arigatou gozaimashita. I don't, am I going to win that one? Feel good about that. Boy, I don't know if that's still, wait, I clicked analysis board. I clicked analysis board. Where's the, where's that game? Oh, Zekid. Okay, so let's put Zekid. Wait, oh, wait, there are two great games. Okay, Melkor, I don't know this opponent. So we'll go to Zekid and Konnichiwa. Hey, Ninworld. Hey, Chess Universe. Great to see you both. After silver drop 4-8, you think I had bishop drop 6-6. So yeah, so we, oh, wait. So Arjuna Shogi is playing here. I want to watch this one. I want to watch this game. In the meantime, I need to get tea and water. So I'm going to do this, and then after this game, I'm going to review the previous game. But I'll be right back. Sorry for the delay. I spilled a bunch of water all over the kitchen. Just all over. Um, so what is this? Okay, so we've got a Nakazumai. Did Z-Kid play a bogey? So I'm just gonna go through here. Coward Castle. Coward Castle. We got a double Coward Castle. Wow. Okay. I love these styles. Both of their style I really like. But so you're saying it's Bishop Exchange with bonus side pawn capture. I like their styles. It's just I don't think I can play this way. I'm going to end up hanging something or overextending something. They're both with provisional ratings on Lee Shogi. It was very tasty. Oh, so you're finished. You're finished with your sushi. So what's the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that pawn push? It's that yeet where we just want to be able. Oh, okay. I see. Interesting. So what do there's no way to turn on engine eval in these situations. So I'm just blind. I'm blind. I'm just with my own wits. And that's not usually enough. You could always cheat. I'm not even going. I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to ask. Like, are there those kinds of things? Have people already? I'm gonna guess no. That people haven't built like cheating plugins for Lee Shogi or anything like that. Just because the player population is so small. Or I guess if someone has built it, they're just not going to share it. There's just not enough. There's not enough clout to be gotten by sharing something like that. Good to see you, by the way, Todowski. Sorry for no greeting. Sorry for no greeting. Italian Cannon. This is the same discussion that happens in every game. What do you get out of cheating? Regardless of regardless of the arguments against it, people do it. So there's something they're getting. But I believe chess.com does a lot. I'm, in honor of the Lee Shogi Arena, I am wearing one of my Lee Chess shirts, the binary knight. It's all worn down. This leechess.org, I think it shows it's ones and zeros composing the knight. I like this one. I don't love the material of their sort of swag, but I like the shirt. I like the design. Obviously, I've worn it enough that it's wearing off. So when we talk about slow game versus rapid attacks, does would this structure be one of the signifiers of a slow game? Because I feel like whenever my opponents make this structure, especially with this shape, we're slowing down. Well, if you want a certificate from Shogi Wars, you don't have to cheat. Like that is, you can pay. You know, you can pay for a good chance at ranking up, or a guaranteed chance. You know, if you use enough Kishins. So I wouldn't call that cheat. I wouldn't call it cheating. Here's a certificate. I've got my Menjo my Menjo certificate, my laminated business card Menjo certificate from the JSA. I've got this on my desk. The actual Menjo certificate is still folded up in its box on the right, but I have my Shodan Menjo certificate. I was so bummed that I did not have this on me at the US Shogi Championship Thursday event where all the San Francisco people and the pros were meeting and had dinner. They were one of their rooms is one of those at the organizer's house. One of their rooms has their Menjo certificates on the wall. And it's a beautiful shogi room. It's got tons of pro autograph, those autograph cards with the kanji. It's got trophies. It's got the fat, beautiful shogi boards, the floor shogi boards. One of them is signed on the bottom by Habu. But I wanted to show like, oh, I got one of those. I got one of those. I couldn't tell what Dan level his it was ridiculous that I couldn't read it, because I didn't want to stare too much at it, but I couldn't read what Dan level his Menjo certificates were. I can't find it on this one either. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. You have a Menjo certificate for judo. Ooh, yellow belt. What is yellow? Is yellow below brown, below black? The second lowest. Okay. Well, I have a 3Q Menjo certificate for shogi as well. I've got my Shodan, the nice Shodan Menjo certificate, but I also have a 3Q Menjo certificate, which is more printed than written. The Dan level. Oh, he busted that move out really quickly. Is there any way to save this rook? Yeah, this way, but then he gets the rook. This is a similar position to a game that I played earlier this week, where the opponent just resigned here. I think my position was a little better, but either way, once this take happens, then what? You get the. I had a juicier drop after. Where's he going to drop? Bishop plus knight seems better than... Oh, he got a knight out of this? Oh, he's got both knights. Oh, I thought they exchanged knights. Anyway, Ornoff, that's where you're wrong. Rook supremacy. Rook supremacy. It's not just rook supremacy, though. It is... Or not. I guess it's not because of this threat. Yeah. With that threat, it was not a guaranteed dragon. Melkor, you did judo. Ornolf is a big house believer. So are you. So am I. I'm totally. I love seeing these kind of games. White, yellow, orange, green, blue, brown, black. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Melkor. Oh my god, it's Melkor. Oh my god, it's Koshiro. Oh my god, it's Koshiro saying, "Oh my god, it's Melkor." It doesn't get any better than this. Oh my god, I'm Melkor. Yeah. Wait, after your shoulder surgery, you have not done it for a while, but you look forward to going back once you heal. So you do judo. You're doing actual judo. You're not doing like Brazilian jiu-jitsu, which seems to have taken over a lot of the like a lot of people back in the day that would do other grappling things. It seems like Brazilian jiu-jitsu has just taken completely over. I don't think you call it Gracie jiu-jitsu anymore, do you? Now it's wide enough that you would call it Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Okay, you say BJJ. Okay, okay. Oh, they make so much money on the Brazilian jiu-jitsu that you don't have to pay for your judo. Nice. Nice. What's the way to defend this? Do you have to come back here? Childlike chasseur 485 HK9B. Well done. Congratulations. You got past the near impenetrable Twitch filters. I guessed right. Feels good. This has somehow gotten a little heavy, right? This has gotten a little heavy. Potentially going to lose this. He's potentially going to lose that. I can't calculate this. I was considering maybe taking this gold. But then you put your king at the end of the day. You put your king at the in line of this, you know, with the knight coming in. This is over now, right? This is take, take, and then promote. Or take and then promote. Ah, interesting. Hmm. I don't know if I like this order. Does he have mate though? I guess does he read the mate? Yeah, GM Zerg's improvement is ridiculous. It's incredible. It's it's incredible. It's so fast. It's so fast. So I would like to point out, especially since he's probably not in chat, I would like to point out that I have beaten him. It was I've told this story. And it was less than a year ago. Less than a year ago, I've beaten him. That's how fast his improvement is. With Urshino Ryu, Urshino Ryu came in and got the win. Um, I think it was September. I think it was either September or October that I got the win. That's how fast he has improved. And the for anyone who hasn't already heard this story, the funny part of it is that someone introduced him to me and said he's good at chess. It's like, why don't you should play Steven. He's good at chess. They didn't mention that he's a grandmaster. They didn't mention that he's a titled player. They didn't mention that he's really good at chess. Like, I'll play this guy. He's good at chess. And now he had a great tournament. I think he only went 2-2 in Group A, but I bet it could have been higher. Any of these games, like the games, I think I saw both of his losses, and if I remember correctly, they were to my inadequate evaluation, it was good. It was real good. His end game has gotten so strong. I like the flail. I like what I Dream Shogi's doing. It's been officially 30 days since your surgery. Congrats. Congrats. You can shower with both hands now. You have very little pain in your shoulder. Awesome. Oh, that's so good to hear. That's so good to hear because those are so from what I gather, even now, in 2025, it's so hit or miss. Yeah. Yeah, the thing that Melkor is saying, like, that's a real thing. It just some people, and you don't quite have empathy for it if you don't have never had it yourself, but like, some people are just living in pain. Every day is just pain, physical pain. And it's hard to put words on, the amount of emotional toll and mental toll that plays. I am playing. So I played a game so far. I played one game, and then we saw that Z-Kid was playing Konnichiwa, so I had to watch. I had to watch. I think I played a really nice game the first game with some ups and downs, but I hung in there, and yeah, it's one of I think about as good a win as I can get. I was going to review it after this game, just because I Dream of Shogi had some comments, he had some PGA suggestions. And I really like watching both of them play. Like I said at the beginning of the game, their styles are both. Wait, that's mate, right? Oh, it's not. It's not because he can run here. He can run here. Oh boy. Who is the most positive self-loather? You're saying Cyan Cannon is? Me? Oh, wow. Wow. Wait. I'm, I'm not a self-loather. I'm a realist. So you say thankfully your surgery was relatively low risk. It was a labrum and not a rotator cuff. Yeah. So relatively, I think is doing the hard work there. There's always risk in surgery. There's always risk. Good game. Good game. Good game to both of these guys. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to my game and see. So there was that moment where so instead of rook 5-8, I Dream of Shogi wanted pawn 6-6. But if he comes in with the silver, it feels like I'm just going to lose that. So I'm going to go through it. I bet this is it. Is this worth it? Would we get this? Yeah, this feels great. This feels too good for me. Okay, so he can't do that. I think he can't do that. Would I do this then? Would I do this? Well, it'd be the same. It'd be the same. It would be the same result. It would be the same result. I think it'd be a worse result. My right side is idle. What happened? What happened is I gave up a pawn. So I calculated this correctly, and then I thought a little longer, and then I didn't believe my calculation, and then it turned out it was just losing that pawn. So this is what happened. That's how my right side. That's how the right side collapsed. And so, so I Dream of Shogi suggested instead of this, I play here. And I'm wondering if that actually is good. Oops. This is coming. Obviously, this thread is here, so I don't know if I have to do... This feels really tough. I don't usually get bitten so badly by having this silver up. It usually becomes a nice attacker, both here and then potentially back here. And obviously guarding this square from the bishop. So I'm still not sure. What is I turned on the engine. They're both equal. They're both equal at -5. They're both equal. It's turning out that Rook 5/8 is slightly better. But yeah. And now 6/8 is or 6/8 is coming in. 6/8 I thought would be met by the pawn drop, but maybe that's fine. Okay, so now this is they're all tied. They're all equal. They're all equal at around -5.5. And not, yeah, obviously 4/4. Okay, the engine does not like this. Well, it doesn't hate it, but yeah, this would have been a good result for me, or a better result. So there must have been a move here that I messed up for the Gote side for the. Oh, the engine does like this. The engine does like this. Wow. 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 The silver on 2/6 is much more hurtful. The fact that it's being wasted, it eventually helped defend, which was weird. Yeah, the engine doesn't understand. This game is about capturing the rook. Shogi is a game about checkmating the rook. All right. So my sense that this was where in this game did I lose the opening here? Okay, this was fine. All right. Yeah, these it's yeah, these are the three moves that are maintaining just that well, actually you'd -1-ish. Huh. Either way. Yeah, I jumped. He took. All right. Okay. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. That makes a little more sense to me. That never crossed my mind during the game. Okay, so there was another one that I dreamed Shogi said. After silver drop 4-8, he thinks I had bishop drop 6-6. Silver drop 4-8. After silver drop 4-8. And yes, and I did. And I did. Ah. Only move. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Did I actually talk about this move? Did I consider this? I think I discarded it because of the pawn drop. Maybe I didn't. The fact that I dreamed Shogi mentioned it makes me think I must not have talked about it. But I'm just gonna click this just to have it. But all right, let's get back into the tournament. Let's get back into the tournament. I'm in 12th place, just like I was in the 2024 United States Shogi Championship. I'm ahead of Konnichiwa, which I was not, which I never have been in a tournament. Oh man, I'm terrified that we're gonna match. Oh no, he's not in the spectator list, so I won't be matched with him now. But I could be matched with Z Kid, their doctor. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Slevin 850, Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I am Sente. Is this someone? Is this someone from chat? How do if Z Kid and Konnichiwa don't have provisional ratings? How the heck is mine solid? I haven't played a classical game on the Shogi in like feels like a decade. Torizashi. Ooh. Do I drop it now? Do I drop the bishop now? Or do I just drop it here? No, this comes with more tempo. Shogi is a game about capturing the rook, about checkmating the rook. And this position is real bad if I do get a rook, because I come back and I've got the drop here. Well, no, maybe that's not so bad because he'll have a gold. The gold and silver will be defending. But then I could drop a pawn. Well, I don't have a pawn. So I assume he's going to come up. Then I'm going to promote. Maybe he'll jump. Well, no, he can't jump because then I'm taking this. This is hanging. If I take the rook, I take the pawn. I'm threatening a 2-for-1. I could just take the lance. If I take the pawn, he can't, yeah. Let's come up. He goes back there, I just take the silver. If silver comes up, I just take the bishop. So silver comes here. Or bishop comes there. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I think the bishop coming out to 1-4 would have been a better try. Hitting that. So I'm up a clean silver, and I've got a dragon. Yeah. So I take the knight, he takes the pawn. I bring the gold up here. So, oh no, because this is still defending. Hold on. I take the knight, he takes, I bring the silver up. So I defend this, I defend the knight. So he comes back, I drop the bishop, he brings the gold up. I come over here. Ah. Let's clear the arrows. So I bring my bishop, my dragon up. I'm threatening the rook. If he brings the gold over, I just go back and I'm still threatening. Do I have any knight drops? Do I have... All right, let's do this. He tries to save it. Okay. So, you know, I've got a pawn drop here. Oh boy, okay. It's odd that I don't have this pawn in this file. I don't know what happened. Oh, because he took it. So if he slides over, I drop the silver to win the rook. Huh. Oh, that's nice. Should I take? Huh. That's nice. If I take, he takes, I take, then I get the rook drop, and I've got a token, and I've got a gold. Do I have something better? All right. All right, let's do that. So which way, where's the better drop here? Here or here? This forces him to come up. But then I can just move my token in. Hey, Skykeeper. Nice to see you. All right. Let's get this guy up. Start moving the token in. Night drop? Are there any nice tactics that I'm missing here? So he comes back. I guess I just take. Or do I do the I take yeah, or I take the gold. No, and then he takes with the horse. All right, so I'll just take the horse if he does that. Okay. So which way? Do I just hammer it with the gold? Get a gold? I don't want to give him a gold, but so I come over. All right. I want to keep my token. So next is just coming in here. If I drop the gold, like if I drop the gold, do I drop the gold? If I drop the gold, he doesn't, his attack ends. He doesn't get any of my pieces. But if I do this, if I just come up here, he can get the silver. I take, he takes. Let's defend. Let's defend. Okay, I have enough to finish. He's got no pawns to drop in here. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Ah. What? I don't have a gold. I don't have a gold. I don't have a gold. Um, so I dropped the bishop. I dropped the bishop, then the knight. Okay. Drop the bishop. I would pre-move it, but I'm a coward. I'm a coward. Uh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Huh. So take. He takes. I take. He takes. Huh. Can I drop a silver here? No. Yeah, I totally misread that that mate. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Well, that's arigatou gozaimashita. Oh, so what happened at the end there? What happened at the end? Was there a cleaner mate? I've got another rook. If I drop a rook on 4-2, he runs. I can just take. What is and that okay? 5-2 and 4-2 are. So I do this. If he drops, then it's bishop. But he's gonna run. Okay, it says mate in 5. It says mate in 5, so I'm gonna find the mate in 5. Clearly my way. Clearly my way did not do it. Bishop, knight, king over. Oh, I have enough pieces. I can just knight, run, silver, takes, silver. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, that's got to be it, right? 8-5 knight. Runs. 7-5 silver. There it is. Yeah, yeah. Whatever he does, it's just mate. Okay. Why didn't I see that? So this way... Huh. And now I try to threaten the bishop. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah, this was you. This was you. Oh, good game. Yeah, you sure did. You sure did. Good game. I knew that this username, that's what I asked at the beginning. Is this username someone in the chat? I could have sworn I've seen this username. You joined the fun and played once. You almost lost because of a big blunder. So are you done for the day? Are you feeling so you've got to get back in the swing of things because you haven't been playing as much. Yeah, the opening was definitely so interestingly the engine didn't love this. The engine preferred 2-2. I thought that this came with more with a better tempo. Because you could just drop the bishop. Oh, and that is... Wait, so... Oh. Oh, yeah, so you can't do that. Oh, that's interesting. So if he comes back here, then I just take the lance. Okay. Why is this okay? Interestingly, the engine just wants you to give up this bishop, this rook. Why? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've got to be aware of those. I've got to be aware of that kind of thing. So effectively, I have no draw points. You have some chores. I hope they're shogi chores. It's tsume. You're doing tsume. So anyway, what happened? Yeah, this okay. So this was right. This was taking the 2-4 was right. And then I thought the only try that you had was this. Wow. Okay then. Huh. Yeah, from here it was tough. Okay. Yeah. Pawn 2-8 doesn't give an inch. That's a losing friends move. I haven't heard you say losing friends move in a long time. I'm surprised though that you would that someone would want to do that. Because I would think that it would be so useful to have the pawn up here. Oh, Oh no, no, because then the rook drop will allow the pawn drop. Okay. Wow, that is a sophisticated move. Especially after losing a rook. All right. All right. All right. Good game. Let's get back into the tournament. Turn off the engine here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I see Der Doctor, Z-Kid, Morph in there, in that spectator list. Terrified. Terrified, terrifying. So who's leading? Oh, I'm on the front page. Z-Kid in thirst place. Thirst. Z-Kid is in thirst place. Melkor in there at 5th with undefeated and on the streak, but I'm guessing he's gone for the day. Ah, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Oh my. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Der Doctor is going straight in. No, I can't risk. I can't risk making the pre-move. All right, I'll match that one. So their doctor is not actually playing Urashino Ryu yet. You can't see it. It's off. It's off screen. It's off stream here. But 3 wins for the good doctor. 0 wins for your boy. Oh, this is a player. It's Nin World in YouTube chat. I'm trying to do what people do against me. You can't do that. You can't do that. Then I'm stuck. Then I'm trapped. Yeah, I think I'm trapped. So I think if I take that pawn, I'm trapped. Pawn drop takes pawn 2-3 or 8-7. I take. Well, he can't jump the knight in the same spot that his gold is. So if he jumps the knight, I come back, silver up, and then I am trapped. And then I am trapped. Yeah, I can't go back because the knight is watching. All right. Now he jumps the knight. Well, no. He still can't come here because my knight is guarding this. That would give up a silver and a bishop just to get a silver and a pawn. So I don't think that's any good. I tried to drag. I'm lucky I didn't grab one of my pieces, or I would have moved it. Can't push that pawn because my bishop can take it. This feels like that Fuji or that Fuji position in that Ginga-sen tournament where they just shifted pieces back and forth to get the Senichite. But I'm guessing it's not anything like that. All right. I mean, obviously I've got to take. So if I push this, he does another one, I take, he takes, then I drop the pawn and it's trapped. Yeah. All right. So let's get this up. Can he jump? He jumps. I take. Rook takes. Darn. All right, let's get up here. Yeah. That's a nice gold move. There's no reason to sack sack the bishop for the silver. That won't do anything. I only have one pawn. If I had two pawns, I would drop the pawn and then drop a pawn on 8-7 to pull the gold up. and then sack. So how do I get a pawn? How do I get a pawn? I don't think I want to block the middle. And I don't have the numbers to make the trade. Let's do this. Let's get the bishop back so we can move it back here. So we can aim up this way. You know, it does come with check. Maybe no matter what happens, I drop the pawn. Good day, Emperor Rex. Nice to see you. Can I jump? No. So if I come back, let's clear these arrows. If I come back, jumps his knight. I take the bishop. I take the silver. He takes. I drop the silver. He drops the pawn. I jump the knight. He gets the lance. Take the knight. He takes with the silver. You know, I have this gold and silver defending 2-2. And I'll have a silver attacking the silver. If I jump the knight, he could just take the pawn. because the discovered check no longer is active. Yeah, I think that's just too much to give up. I don't think I can do that. There's nowhere to really drop a gold. If I made some kind of crazy sack, there's no... So I think maybe now I just need to start getting over. Good game. Hey, Surgebringer, nice to see you. Whoever Dark Sheep is a freaking stalker. Wait, they stopped? Wow. Melkor has stalkers? That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, this rook position is good. Wonder if I don't think I can activate my silver. My right side silver. I don't think I can really activate my left side silver. Hmm. So is it as he comes back, then drops a pawn to take? No, I think I'd sacrifice the bishop for that. I think I'd sacrifice the bishop for that silver. Got no pawns. He has two. What other defensive, like where is he looking to attack? So I take with the knight. If he drops the pawn on my head, I mean, I take with the knight. If he drops up the pawn on the head of the knight, I can take with the bishop. Or does he want to exchange the knights? I take knight jump. I take. Let's clear this. I take. He jumps. I take. Silver takes. Do I redrop? Silver comes up. No, silver can't come up because of... No, then it's just going to get lost. All right, well let's exchange these off. I don't see something better. I don't want to go back. I don't want to lose this pawn, at least just for nothing. And neither of us, I think, have knight drops. Unless the idea is to exchange and then somehow redrop. Well, he jumps. I take. He takes with the silver. And ah. And he gets the pawn drop here. So I'm thinking of taking with the silver. Yeah. Silver. That way I... Yeah. I think I'll slide here because I don't want the silver drop to come over here. Give this. No, that would not be good. Ah. It's 30 seconds. So we're in Byoyomi. I don't want to set this fork up. Maybe I should have dropped the silver, but I guess he could have come out anyway. This knight is a real pain in my butt. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've got a drop point here. Got a drop point here. Yeah, threatening this token. The jump here threatens that, but I take, and this is, he can't. Okay. Can't just drop stuff here because I'm threatening that. Okay. Okay. I can drop a pawn here. Now let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have just taken, because then I'd have the fork. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. It's probably what I should have done. Well, no, because he still can't take because my bishop. This would be kind of interesting. You know, I come up and then I'm activating my bishop. Question is, if he jumps and then I promote, he goes away. What am I actually going to do? All right. I take, he takes. I drop the pawn. I think he should go here. Maybe. If he drops the rook, I come over, he takes, I take, he brings this in. That seems just as good. Oh, I can't drop the pawn here. Ah! There's nowhere to drop over here. Yeah. Can't escape. Not that he'd want to escape, but yeah. Got no... Got... I don't know. I don't know. Uh, man. Uh, how can I... How can I do this? Is there anything I can do? I don't think so. All right, let's get this in. Let's get this in. And then take gold drop. Now take, I'll run over here and then gold. Yeah. He takes... Takes... Oh, that's the horse is defending it. The horse is defending it. Oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. guess could probably just slow promote or... is there anything? Is there anything? I don't have a lance. He's gonna pull that over. Wait, we have some BM talk here. We have some BM talk. Hold on. Oh, okay. This pawn push is really hurting me. It's really hurting me. Ah, good game. I didn't see it. Good. Arigatou gozaimashita. Oh, good game. Oh, that was fun. That was so fun. That was so fun. Oh, good game. Woof. That was, I think that was the best I've played against you so far. So, I cannot be happier with that. I cannot be happier with that one. Oh, man. I tried to make threats. You're just always one step ahead. So nice. Hey, Kanto Dragon, nice to see you. Wait, so what happened? What is the BM? You don't know if you saw it was BM, but it's kind of salty to attribute a loss to internet connection when you time out in a dead loss position. I see a lot of people, not a lot, but I see some people doing the internet connection. What would it be called? What is the Oh, in a fighting game, you would say it's the option select, the internet connection option select. So so no matter what happens, you're gonna get something. I'm gonna pause. I want to analyze this, but I'm playing. Join the game. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Oh no, you knocked me out of the top 10. Kenichiwa is ahead of me now. Oh. I'll just type GG. So I'm still in there. I'm still at 2-2-0 and 0. I got to go to the restroom though. So I got to go to the restroom. Wait, Silver takes Lance was not good. I had Bishop check instead. I was so. All right, let's analyze that one. Let's analyze that game while it's fresh in my mind. But I do need to go to the restroom first and fill up my water. I played Melkor? Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? I got a loss to Melkor? Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Oh, that stinks. I've been in the chat. I've been in the window the entire time. And I paused the game. I paused immediately after my game. You all saw that. I'm sorry, Melkor, but that was not... I didn't even know that I had a game going. That's BS. I paused. I absolutely paused. Anyway. Why would it... So I'm in my game. I press pause. Not only does it not open the game in my current window, it opens up in a background tab. What even... That's annoying. That's annoying. That's very annoying. I would have loved to play that, although I really do need to go to the restroom. That's why I paused. So anyway, I'll be right back. I will be right back. What am I trying to do? I am paused. So I am paused. We see that I'm paused. So hopefully we don't get something. Hopefully we don't. Oh, I wanted to open up my game. That's how I figured out that I lost that. All right. So I'll be back. I mean, obviously, I would have lost that game. Obviously, I would have lost that game against Melkor. But it would have been nice to play. So where was that the lance drop? Bishop check instead of lance drop? Oh, you at the end? Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. So I drop the lance. Well, I can't do the bishop check. You know, this is what I couldn't do. So I thought I'd go for a cheapie. You know, there's the people I normally play, if I drop this lance, there's a non-negligible chance that they're going to protect their bishop, that they're going to protect their bishop, and then I get mate. So this is Q tactics. Q tactics 101. Bishop h6 check. Well, it's not check. It's not check because the bishop is there. The knight is there. Oh, instead of silver takes 9-9. Oh, even earlier? Wait. This is... Wait. Oh. Oh, yeah. There's no way to block that. Well, I guess... Or would you just do this? No, you wouldn't do that. All right, so you definitely wouldn't do that. And then what? And then I bring this in. If I do that, basically has to take. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. What else? So I'm just playing by my wits here. I don't have the engine on. Yeah, this is not really a thing. I mean, it sort of is. It sort of could be. I mean, that might be a worthwhile trade, maybe. No, probably not. Probably not. Because I'll just throw the silver in here. Or I'll just take, I guess. Wow. Yeah, look at that jaggedy here. You're still nothing winning. You're nothing winning. Well, minus 23 is a pretty big advantage, but against a strong player, it's clearly not going to be. It's going to be tough. So what was the big drop here? Was it taking number 8, move 87? How could this move be so bad? The engine does not like the trick. The mate trick. I mean, on Shogi Wars, there you go. This is a Shogi Wars special. I'm very disappointed that Ninworld didn't see this. Yeah, so instead of this, the server-side review is calling this the lance drop a blunder, and it's also calling for this. Here's the line that it gives. Oh. Wait, I can't take? Oh, because rook comes in. I'm never seeing this. I am never seeing this. Yeah, I mean this is if this is what's required for this advantage here, I am never seeing this. What's the idea? What's the idea with this? If there's a take, is it just Sumero? It's Sumero-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So this allows us to come to the side. This to surround. That's why the proper move is not to take. Okay. Okay, so that's why that is. And this is where the line ends. This still feels tricky. This still definitely feels tricky. Has Lee Shogi put me in any other games, by the way? Am I still am I in any other games? What? What? Hmm. Hey, Shogi Explained? Yeah. Yeah, Z-Kid? Very good. Z-Kid is Z-Good. Um... Wow, okay. What so at this point, it looks like it didn't like that, and then it didn't like mine. Didn't I say I wonder if I should just go up? Wow. Is that really? Is that really? Is that really what the opponent has to do? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow. Tactics. What's the Oh, and then I get the move that I wanted the whole time. That's why I wanted the silvers. That is why I wanted the silver. Yeah. Okay. And yeah. All right. All right. But now what? And then so if I is that it? All right. All right. I'm gonna look at the engine. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Oh, sack knight 7/7 to Sabaki the rook. Okay. Okay. So is that what you're saying? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and this gold is dead. This gold is dead. Ah. Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Oh, it's yeah, I can't fork. I can't fork. Do I take? By Tataki, he just comes forward. Oh, no, he doesn't. No, if I Tataki, he comes forward. I Tataki and he takes. Then I check. And I take. If I Tataki and runs, oh, then I just promote. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bishop takes 3/7. What is your thinking on that? Ah, is this what your idea is? We got the double knights. Oh. Oh, wow. 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 And if he tries to, yeah, if he tries to, oh, yeah. Yeah, boy, that's tricky. So the moments that I here, yeah, so this was I mean, this is basically an only move almost. So how do I make this move in the future? Especially when there's a cheapie standing right in my face, staring me right in my face. Oh, I guess in the end, this also, so, okay. So not even attack-wise. This, I was going to say this, I mean, this prevents the immediate token 7-8 or 7-2. But once the rook goes over, that's where I take. He comes up. I drop the lance. Ah. But the lance is going to be useless because the rook is still watching it. Wait, so what was the line again? It's bishop. Comes back. I push. Token. I drop the lance. He takes. Oh, it's mate. Oh, it's mate. Oh. And now we do that, and now we get this. Now we get here. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I made that first mistake. And then I compounded, like, you know, after one blunder comes another blunder. So it was 2 blunders in a row. So I did this. That came back. I dropped the silver. Because I thought I was buying myself a move. What other possible move do I have? I can't drop pawns in any of these files. We know dropping silver is wrong because that's the blunder. If I come over, he's just going to come back. And then I run. And he takes. And I run. And he drops a gold. I run. He drops a lance. I drop a silver. He takes. I take. He takes. And then I have mate. Oh, is that possibly it? You wanted to make pawn 6-2 promote token anyway, but in our game you also got a piece for it. Yeah. Pull the silver back. Don't drop. Pull it back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even consider it. I didn't even consider it. So if you do this, I take, king takes, and we get into that same position though. We were sort of in this position at some point. Oh, and it's yeah, it's plus 15 now. So I think the engine just needed more depth to realize how good this is. Because it was calling this plus 6. Ah. Is this not... Wait, what's wrong with this? I guess I get a... Okay. All right. Well, regardless, I think I'm still going to lose that position, but regardless, I need to see that I can pull the piece back rather than drop a piece. And then once, so once I made that move, then we're just solid conversion. All right. How many moves was that game? 125. I will take it. I will take it. I will feel great about this game. Thank you. Let's get back to the tournament. Oh, 16 minutes. That's not really enough. That's not really enough to... it won't count for the event. I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed. Melkor stole my rating points. Literally cannot care less about the Lee Shogi rating points. So what do we have? We have Melkor in the top 4. Oh, Z-Kid's leading. Yikes. 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 Is Z-Kid playing though? Is a game right now being played that has... Yes, it does. Oh, he's playing number 6. So let's bring this up. Let's bring this up. Oh, Turtwig and Konnichiwa are playing. That's another... That's a heck of a game. So no one else is playing though. No one else that's in contention. So Z-Kid is going to win this event, I think. Let's just open another tab here. I'm 12th place, as I was in the US Shogi Championship. Z-Kid is... So he's up 2, but the other player is paused. The second player is paused, and they're not playing. It's too late. It's like the games, whatever games, unless they berserk them, are not going to count. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Melkor. My precious points. My precious. Wait, so Koshiro was in here, right? Koshiro is in the list. So I finished ahead of Koshiro. Let's just get back. One more time. One more time, we're gonna leave this game. One more time. Yeah. Koshiro is in... What place is this? 17th place. I am in 12th place. I am in 12th place. Now I am the master. Now when Kojiro streams, I'm going to be suggesting the moves. Now I'll be saying, PGA. Man, those were fun games today. To everyone I played, very. Oh, that's true. I know everyone I played today. That's fun. That's fun. I don't understand how Lee Shogi would have. I never left my Lee Shogi tab. I was in that tab the entire time. It's not like I was jumping between tabs. I paused the event, and then I went to the analysis board, and then later I come back and I've got a loss. I still don't get it. What is my rating? How many points did Melkor steal from me? Knocked me out of 1600, knocked me back into the 1500s. Like John Bartholomew would say, it's better to be a high 1500 than a low 1600. That's just chess talk. So in the end, in these ratings that mean absolutely nothing, Melkor did me a favor. Well, it's not Melkor's fault. It's Lee Shogi. It's Lee Shogi's bug. I'm gonna call it a bug. We got another Nakazumai game. Who is Jito Figment? Am I wrong, or does this look to his advantage here? Hey Siri, what time is it in Germany? Oh, I guess I don't have my phone around. Gosh, those games today were awfully good. Those games were all really stimulating games. What else is going on here? Let's see. Also, I'll keep this tab open. We have 10 minutes. So this game may not even count for the finals. No, almost certainly this game won't count. Although it's getting spicy. This is a good event. This was a real nice event. I like. This was a Lee Shogi, one of the rare Lee Shogi arenas that uses a common Byoyomi set, like an actual common time control. I still wouldn't call 1030 classical, or 1530. Even 1530, I probably wouldn't call classical. But I guess for online, it's close enough. 1560, I might call slow. A slow game. As slow as you're going to play online, I guess. Yeah, Lee Shogi, or Shogi Club 24 has 3060, but I don't imagine many people play that. I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna flip the board. I'm gonna flip the board to be Z-Kid's side. Because we're on Team Z-Kid. We don't know who, or I don't know who Jiddo Figment is. And there's no flag. Lee Shogi does flags, right? Don't they? Lee Shogi does flags, I think. How do I look at mine? Spectator. There we go. Okay, yes, it does show flags. It's Friday already. Gosh. This was nice vision to see that coming back. I sure didn't see it. So how do we evaluate such a position here? Jiddo Figment is up on material. I wouldn't say that their castle is better. Maybe? Z-Kid has 4 generals back. Only 3 for Jiddo Figment. I think this open file seems like it might be better for Z-Kid, since he can promote a rook. Huh. What's the idea here? He comes back, does a bishop drop? I don't think so. Okay. So I guess if he does the bishop drop, king goes back here. Gold takes. Silver takes. Bishop promotes back here. Is that the idea? Let me just check the... Man, I didn't finish on the top page. So I think I've played a Kimi. Okay, my score is 3-1. Okay. Wow. I thought Akimi was really good. I must have just had some good games. Oh, I think that is the player that I played some of my best games of my life against. That was one of the few near perfect games that I've ever played, engine-wise, where it's like 40 cent upon loss, average cent upon loss. No mistakes, no blunders, no inaccuracies. I did it on stream, thankfully. Don't want to be accused of anything untoward. What is... Yeah. Yeah, so this was my expectation, I guess, from the beginning. It seems like it turned out. But is that worth it? Was that worth it to give up a gold? Not give up, but a gold for a silver trade? Seems like it might have added a little bit of flexibility to Z-Kid. Then again, does he have to just spend that gold now? If he drops a gold, then is there a rook drop here? Yeah, that would... Ooh. Melkor can still win the tournament if he flags me 3 times. I don't think they would match me up with him 3 times in a row. Then again, maybe. Maybe. If it's just us looking for games. Oh, I'm going to guess that the with 2 minutes to go, doesn't it stop the... Oh, Melkor is playing anyway. Melkor is playing. All these guys are all so high rated. I'm just slumming it. Was this night jump good? This seems awfully good right now, right? 4-1 horse. I don't think Z-Kid has Sumero. You know, I don't think he's got a convincing attack if he sacks this horse or this knight. Are upsets more common in shogi than in chess, or less common? Or are there situations like I'm thinking about the game I just played against Ninworld, where he's clearly a superior player to me. But there were moments in that game where I had some nice advantages. Like, does that happen in chess? Where a significantly worse player starts, let's just say at least 200 to 300 elo worse player like makes a ruckus. Depends on what I mean by upset. Hey, ruthixka, nice to see you. Like a 1900 versus a 1600. Yeah, it's the yearly tourney. Exactly. It was very fun. It was very fun. Oh, so your game finished. You were just playing someone. Oh, and the tournament did end. So congratulations to Z-Kid. Congratulations to Melkor for getting a victory against me, which is probably the greatest honor in the tournament. I finished 13th place. Someone came ahead of me. Oh, man. 12 is my lucky tournament position. Oh, we didn't get to play Andiologist, unfortunately. Andiologist must have come late. Perennial arena player. Andiologist. But I placed ahead of Koshiro. You might say that I defeated Koshiro. You might say that. You might. But Koshiro had one game. One game. Oh, against Ninworld. Oh, wow. That's a good win for Koshiro. Who else? Looks like Deepta, you got a win. Congrats on that. Yeah, my day was good. All my game, the 3 games that I actually played were very fun, good games. So anyway, what happened here? Yeah. As I had said earlier, it seemed like when I was trying to evaluate the position, this file seemed better to me for Zkid. Who has already won the tournament. Does the yearly classical arena give a badge? Do you get a badge? Or do you just get it in your profile? Okay, so it doesn't show yet. It doesn't show yet in his profile. Oh, you can't see it on stream. What should you have tried to? To flag me? To do 3 dirty flags, 3 flags in a row, or 3. Well, next year you'll have the chance. Although next year, everyone watch out. Everyone will stand still, and I will improve. So if we all make a pact, that no one does any shogi study for the next year, except for me. It still wouldn't change it. Oh, he ended up getting that lance. He ended up saving that lance. Wow. Wow. Feels like there must be a threat here. There must be a big threat somewhere here. Have I ever considered participating in the Ginsen tournaments? Yes. You mean the Ginkamari tournaments? I definitely have, especially now that I'm a Patreon. Because I love their newsletter or their magazine. So I have just 2 or 3 months ago 3 months ago I started being a Patreon of that Ginkamari club. So I could play in those events now. It's just that I'm a very bad shogi player and they're very good. uh mm, mm. This is still not Sumero, right? Yeah, this is still not Sumero. Huh. Maybe it was. Sure doesn't seem like it. You think that Zkid is winning by numbers? Wow. I just don't see his attack. Like it feels to me like it's going to peter out, and the opponent has so much area to run. Like where is Z-Kid's attack going? Well, now Z-Kid has this bishop drop, I think. So it seems to me like he almost gave him. Okay, he went with silver. It seems like this to me. It seems like this gold stepped into amplifying the attack because now there's nothing protecting this side of the board once that gold is gone. So I wonder why he dropped the silver instead of the bishop. Because it would have been nice, I think, to have the promoted bishop and then be able to drop the silver. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's no way that he is in Sumero. Yeah. So keep dropping pieces like bishop on 7-9 or similar. If you don't protect the 5-7 square, there is no way to really create Sumero. Oh, for the opponent? Not something like take, slide back over, take, drop the silver. Wait, what just happened? I'm sorry, I'm going to rewind. Take. And then what? And then redirect? That you going to give up that many pieces? Z-Kid is doing the big house technique called knocking on the front door. That can't be right. That can't have been right. So both games that we've seen now that I've been showing of his, he's played the Nakazumai, but he's not exactly playing Bogeen, right? It's actually called Nakahara's Rook, and it's a Shogi Wars badge. Very important, very amazing, very demure Shogi Wars badge. Really? Wait, I need this now. Wait, how do you? Well, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up after the game. I'll pull it up. Look at that. Look at that European ordering of dates. Look at that European ordering of the date numbers. My eyes. My eyes. uh, my precious eyes. The gold drop just does it, right? Okay. Or that. But now he doesn't have the horse. Now, I mean, now he doesn't have the promoted knight to foothold, to promote on. He has 2 golds. Is that enough? That's not enough. Dang. Dang. Okay. Wow. Wow. I like that. I like that. Okay, that's a pretty mate. That's a pretty mate. Uh, very nice. Very nice. Man, that was good. That was a good game. That was. Oh, that's a pretty mate. Um, I'd be in my own mind, I'd be strutting if I made a mate like that. That was good. All right. So final results. 13th place. Not bad. Not great, not terrible. But they were good games. The 3 games I played. Melkor, who has 16 points. 2 of them from me. 2 of them courtesy of Lee Shogi. Not really my fault as far as I'm concerned. But it's probably better because he just would have gotten those points from me more slowly. Okay, and my points were not streak points. Yeah. All right. All right. Wait, there are only two people on the planet making fun of American things? There's only you. There's only you. Everyone else loves America. Everyone else loves us. Yeah, and USA now has the yearly classical arena champion. Like, you can only say good things about the United States. All right, this was a real fun tournament. I'm surprised I only got those games, but I guess we did spend a bunch of times reviewing. I don't know who Ku01 is. Was berserking not allowed in this tournament? Late night comedians poking fun at American things. That's true. That's true. That's true. Hey, James Eric, congrats. It was allowed. Man, that mate, I don't know if you just jumped in. That mate at the end was that was pretty. That was very pretty. That was a pretty mate. Yeah, that was cool. I'd feel very good about myself if I had made that. I'm feeling good about myself as it is because this was a good week of shogi. This definitely was. This is one of the up weeks. This is where I need to be sure that after this weekend, I don't get in my head where I have to think. I don't think that I made any improvements. I just have to stop thinking about anything because that's when I walk into the worst weeks. This is good. I like seeing the actual all the classical the just all classical. Everyone's just playing the no one berserked. No one in the top three. Who's Alir? This is a new username to me. Alir and Kuzera 1. That doesn't ring a bell, but I have played them. 0-1. I'm gonna guess that means 0 losses and 1 win. Is that it? Is that my record against Kuzera 1? 0 wins or 0 losses and 1 win? That's probably what that means. You got backlash twice today for stealing my points. You stole my points. You deserve the backlash. Yeah. This player, it looks like they left a couple hours ago. You know, it's an 8-hour tournament. Oh, I've never played Z-Kid on Lee Shogi. I guess just on 81 Dojo and in person. Alir. So Alir, I have not played either. Who is this? I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna open up this. Is this a new player? May 12th, 2025. Okay, so new player in the past 4 days. Interesting. All right. Well, it's always good to get new players. Who else? Who else did well? Melkor, 4th place, right off the podium. Right off the podium. Yeah, I don't think I've played you. I know I haven't. Or Judo Figment. These are new to me. Kenichiwa got 8th. Very nice. Very nice. My score. Oh yeah. So 0. It must mean 0 losses and 4 wins. That's what I'm going to say. That's my story. I'm not sure. It's not showing on stream. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. The score. This must be the European format of scores. 0 wins or 0 losses and 4 wins. Just like how they reverse the dates. Akemi had a good tournament. All right. Awesome. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it. Yeah. Kenichiwa is Ken. Yeah, he's every place that he has an account, it's something with a pun or it's some funny username. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Awesome day. Congratulations. Have a great weekend. Thanks for the support this week. You played, yeah. I watched that game. Yeah, so that's today. The 2 games that I have spectated were your game against Ken, and then this last game, and yeah, that Yoken Fedora, that was really, really interesting. With an awesome end game too. You've been doing these Nakazumais, which is, I don't know if I've seen you do that over the board as much, but maybe that's maybe have you recently started doing that? Maybe I just didn't notice. I mean, obviously against me, it's not. Okay, so you do that as in Aigakari. So you do the Aigakari Nakazumai. Makes sense. I know the I know the Nakazumai mostly from people doing bogeying, but maybe it's bogeying in an I don't know. That, yeah, you say it's so much stress. That last game you played, I mean, I thought until that gold drop or until that gold pullback, which trapped his horse, I thought he had the advantage there. Look at that finish. 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4. And that doesn't even count that last game. It doesn't even count that last game. So it was strange because you entered from a bishop exchange and you don't exchange the bishops. Wow. I like that. I like that style. I like watching that style. Like I said at the time, I don't know if I can play it. Although, maybe I'm getting there. Maybe I'm slowly getting there. I'm really going to take... I'm going to take this game against Ninworld and try to build on that, because I do think that's one of the better games that I've played, especially while streaming. So even as a loss, I think it was just I think I did well in ways that I don't usually do well, so I'm happy about it. So that's how I'll choose. That's how. So oh, your stocks are up. So it's America. It's America Day. It's America Day in Shogi. Your stocks are up. My stocks are up. Z-Kid is the yearly classical champ. Kenichiwa is top 8. And I don't know how Todovsky did today on his stream, but hopefully at least 2-1. Yeah, good day. Good day. So that's going to do it for me. I'm going to get going. I've got, I think I'm going to be doing a pickup and then maybe have some bubble tea today. Then do some tume and try to improve. Try to build on this so that next year's classical arena, I can get a little higher. Then again, maybe the hope is that in the next year, we get a lot of new shogi players on Lee Shogi. So there's so many good shogi players that I'll finish worse. So maybe that's the hope. So that's the hope. That's the dream. That's the dream, is that I do worse because there are more good people. But anyway, we'll see next year. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. And thanks again, as always, for spending time and chatting and having fun. And I really appreciate it. I really, from the bottom of my heart, I do. So thanks. See you soon. Take care. And have a good day. Bye.